Hi, Brother Andrew here in Oak Street Studios, Elmhurst, Illinois. Thanks for tuning in today. I have a lot of people say, "What's your testimony?" when they hear some of the music that I've made. And so I wanted to maybe clarify that a little bit today. I'm East Coast born and raised, suburbs of Philadelphia, born in 1950. To a couple of God-fearing parents. They attended Episcopal Church, and they were true believers. However, I should say not Bible readers. That came later in my life. So I had a good early start, and late in my teens and college years, as many people do, I had trouble holding on to the true faith and a life of prayer. There was a lot of cynicism around me and just a thing that young people fall into. God grabbed me out of New York City, where I was working in music publishing in 1978, and I went to Anchorage, where I had a summer gig in a little recording studio there. And I met people who were on the scripture basis in their faith, and it changed my life totally. I came back here to Chicago and now had a life of prayer and Bible reading, and I inhabited several Assemblies of God type of charismatic churches, and did some music directing in those churches, and was going along pretty good. The growth was steady, but not dynamic until something happened. I was switching around on cable TV and found a Messianic rabbi preaching from the Old Testament and the New about the Jewish Jesus. And for me, that opened a door. I listened to him, I studied, I started to change my lyrics to be Messianic. I didn't know much, but I spent years studying it. And what that developed into was Andy's Messianic music and internet radio and the YouTube and all the things that we are doing today. I also met a young fellow named Eric Buzz Busby, my engineer, my business friend and fellow Christian, and that was a gift from God, because now we can make music that has a professional sound. Hope you have been enjoying what you've been listening to and what you've been seeing, and that you feel that God is lifted up in everything we do. Thank you, and all of Yeshua's blessings on you today.